YouTube, how you guys doing? In this video I just want to talk to you guys about the new Apple TV, the 2010 model, which was kind of released today or launched today but not available for about a week or 10 days. But this is a game changer for myself, and I want your input on it as to what you guys think. Now, previous to this announcement today, Apple TV was really neglected, hasn't been updated for a number of years. It was taken off the homepage of the Apple Store. It was just put into a different category that is really hard to find. Obviously, the rumours were, and correctly today, that Apple was working on something else. I wasn't expecting an Apple TV, and I don't think most of us were expecting an Apple TV because the branding of the event, which is an entirely different topic, was pretty much a guitar. So no one was really expecting an Apple TV this quick. The last time that Steve Jobs spoke was at the D8 conference, and he was he wasn't giving away too much. He was like, this is still a hobby. We're working on it, but we're not quite ready. Was quite the message. And it just goes to show during those months, it's been quite advanced in my opinion. They've refreshed it entirely. It's back on the homepage, and emphasising that this is an important product to Apple now. It's tiny. That's not what she said, by the way. The price is probably one of the things that kept me back from the previous Apple TV as well. It was too much here. It was just expensive here in the UK, as is pretty much every Apple product when you add VAT, the conversion. I mean, it's $99 in the United States, this new Apple TV, and it's £99 in the UK. So all they've done is they've just changed the currency symbol. That's it. So it's a bit of a shocker. If I were to go to America, I would definitely pick up 2 or 3 and sell it when I come back. No doubt, because that's about £50, which is phenomenal. And again, the price was something that kept me back. I wasn't quite ready. The next thing that was really interesting to me was MobileMe integration. Me recently purchasing MobileMe, there's instances where I've got people around, I've got family around, and I've got pictures and so on MobileMe. And rather than passing my phone around and showing everyone the pictures, now MobileMe will be directly streamed onto the Apple TV, which is really a no-brainer. That is a win-win situation for me. And the final thing that made me really click the purchase now button for the Apple TV today, and I probably should have said this, I have ordered 2 Apple TVs. One is a giveaway, which I've made a video on, and if you haven't seen that, click here, and I'll take you to that video. And I've had over 400 entries, and it's going to be one lucky winner. I wish I had more to give away, and the second one I got for myself. And the final thing that put the icing on the cake, as I say, for the new Apple TV for me, was the new application AirPlay. And what this application allows you to do is, as you can see from the images, basically I've got an iPad, I've got an iPhone, and I can transfer videos to the TV. So it's really a streaming service between your iDevices to your Apple TV. So maybe you've made a video using iMovie on the iPhone and you want to show it to people, people are coming around. Rather than, burning that on disk or going to your computer, transferring it to your computer and then streaming it from your computer to your TV somehow, it's too long. Now this, £99 device is not just streaming TV shows and films, it's, doing much more. And that's what really kind of interested me in picking up one of these Apple TVs. Price was a huge factor. MobileMe and AirPlay. These were the 3 factors for me. What were the things that wowed you or said, hey, I'm going to go out and get one of these Apple TVs? What have you ordered today? I'll probably be making different topics on the iPod Touches. You all know what happened to this. There's not much point of me going over all the specs and so on. It's kind of boring. But I thought I would kind of put this video and share with you why I went with the Apple TV, and look forward to the unboxing, the review, possibly do a comparison. Let me know what you guys want me to do a comparison with. The only thing, if you're asking, well, what's the one thing or 2 things that you're not too happy about, I would possibly say, and I said this previously as well, but even before today when this Apple TV was launched, I said if this Apple TV, the upcoming Apple TV, does not have 1080p, I'm not going to get it. But of the 3 features that I liked, I think they sort of outweigh the negative, which was a 1080p playback. But I play my Xbox on my iMac, which runs on 720p, and it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if there was one negative to this, 720p, and the future looks kind of bright for Apple TV, and I say it looks bright because it's using the Apple A4 processor, which is quite nice. Can that mean that, later in the stage, Apple can implement iOS onto this device? Could very easily do that with a firmware update, because it's using Apple's own processor. And I think it could be heading that way simply because of the AirPlay application, which is going to be released for the iDevices. So it's going to be very, very interesting. I think Apple TV is not fully there yet. It's not fully polished yet, but it is definitely making its way to pretty much every home entertainment system. I think it's really going to be polished off with adding more broadcasters, adding more simplicity, iOS perhaps, now that this application is here. But what I want to ask you guys is, what is the thing that made you purchase Apple TV today? What are your thoughts on Apple TV? And good luck to everyone who's entered to the competition. Wish you all the best. And yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers. Be sure to check out eyeglassregion.com. This is my website, and you can find tons of useful videos in relation to Apple. Visit my blog, contact me, and look at my Twitter feeds. Cheers.